Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian Families collection. For today's video, I've got another unboxing of a new piece to my collection, and that's this item here. So this is the Eric Renard's Playground set, and as you can see, it was put out by Tomy in 1995. So 1995 saw the first release of these Renard Fox figures, and they did release the whole family set, so father, mother, sister and brother, and they came in family life sets. So Eric Renard is obviously here with his DIY tools and the slide that he's been building. The mother I have here is Roxy Renard, and she came in an interior decorating set with a sewing machine and some picture frames and such things that you would use for interior decorating. And then I also have the brother and sister characters. This is Baden and Michaela Renard, and they came in a camping set with a little tent, campfire and some cookware and things like that. All the things you need to go camping. So I've had Baden and Michaela, I had that set since my childhood, and then I picked up the figure only for Roxy Renard quite recently secondhand on eBay, and so I needed Eric Renard to complete the family set, and I really wanted this set because I absolutely love these tools and this toolbox. I think they're really cool accessories, and I also did really want the Eric Renard figure as well. So after this initial release of the Renard Fox family, there were subsequent releases. So they came out again in family life sets in the Flair era, and I think they also came out as just a normal boxed family 4 sets, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But for the new family life set, so the father, Eric Renard, he is Lollipop Man, and he came in another set with a school dinner's waitress or school dinner lady, and Roxy Renard, she and Baden came in a 2-pack set, and they came with some bikes and a picnic basket, and it was like a mother and son bicycle set. And then the daughter, Michaela, she came in a 2-pack cheerleader set, and that cheerleading set I think was a Collectors Club kind of joining present exclusive. And if we have a look at the two figures, you can see there is some subtle differences between them. So first of all, slight difference in colour. Second of all is the tail. So Roxy's tail is a lot more flexible, whereas the newer version has a pipe cleaner in it, so it's more poseable. And then thirdly, you can see on the eyes there's a slight change in the markings. So on the older figures there's a gap between the eye and where the black markings start on the nose, and on the newer figures they go right up to the eye. I think both iterations are really cute. I love foxes, we get quite a lot of them around where I live, so I really love foxes, so I'm happy to have kind of both sets of figures. But these ones in particular were really nostalgic from my childhood, so I'm happy to have completed the whole kind of classic Tomy family now. So if we pop the rest of the family to one side, and let's open up Eric Renard. Now the listing said that this set was kind of as good as new, so the box has been opened, but I'm not sure whether that's just because the tape has kind of eroded over age. It's never been played with anyway, so that's good enough for me because I'm just going to open the box anyway. But you can see this is the very classic Tomy packaging. I like the little flowers and the trees, and it's kind of got a cartoony vibe to it. And then on the side you can see the little houses over the hills. And on the right hand side it's the same image again. On the top you can see the name of the set in a number of different languages. And on the bottom it's just got warnings and such. And then on the back it shows you everything you get in the set, but not as kind of a flat lay picture, just as kind of a setup picture. And it says, Eric Renard is a do-it-yourself expert who loves to make wonderful things for his children, just like this super slide. Also included in this set are all the things he needs for his work, such as an apron, toolbox, tools, paint pots and paintbrushes. And you can see that all there. I don't really have a lot of kind of tool type things, so I was really interested to get this set. Probably wouldn't have appealed to me as much as a child, but now I'm really interested in these for some scenes. So yeah, let's get it open and take a look at the contents. So here's everything out of the box, and first of all let's take a look at Eric Renard here, and you can see his little apron does up with these kind of ropey pieces at the back, so you can take that off if you wanted to. It also has some little pockets in the front that you can store his tools in, and then underneath the apron he's wearing the very usual kind of dad outfit of the overalls and the checky shirt. He's got his lovely tail poking out the back here. And it doesn't feel like he's ever been moved because he's kind of making that first kind of move, you know, when they kind of make a click noise when you first move their limbs. And you can see his markings are perfect. It's a little bit dusty, but I think that's probably just age. Very cute, very happy to have him. And then the set also comes with this slide piece, which I think will be really fun to try and pop in my kind of school playground scene. It's a nice red colour, it's got little steps up the back, and this he is supposed to have DIY'd for his children, so he's obviously very talented. And then there's his little toolkit, so this is very simple, very reminiscent of the Tomy era. Little toolbox with a handle, which I'm presuming he can probably just about hold. Yep, he holds that quite happily. And then all of the tools are still in their packaging. So you can see you get a saw, a hammer, pliers, paint pots with paint brushes inside them, and then I'm not sure what these two bits are, but I'm sure someone in the comments will know, so if you know what these two tools are, please do let me know. But yeah, everything you could need for DIY, so let's take these out. So I like that on the little paint brushes, they've got the colour of paint that they're being dipped in. I think that's a nice detail. And then the pliers move, which is cool. And then they're all just really nicely detailed. I'll pop them in the toolbox and see how that looks. I think the handles, yeah, the handles on these move as well. So that's cool. And pop some in his apron as well. He's got his trusty hammer and such. And he looks like he's ready to go and either build or fix something. And in my village, I think he's going to be a kind of handyman and go around and repair things. I thought that would be a fun job for him because I don't have anyone doing that currently, and it feels like that's quite an important job that the village is missing. I always feel super nostalgic unboxing old sets like this one, especially those from the Tomy era, because it's just so reminiscent of my childhood and it just brings back a bit of that childish excitement. So I had a lot of fun unboxing and filming this for you. But that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.